What's up, G.I. Joe fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Museum. I'll be your curator today. And guys, we'll be covering an awesome offering from the year 2001. The G.I. Joe U.S. Air Force Halo Jumper. Another cool figure that I picked up from Toys R Us back in 2001. Guys, I couldn't leave this guy on the toy store shelf at Toys R Us because I'm a big parachute fan. I love the parachutes. And this is a working parachute. We've covered some figures that their parachutes simply did not work. Don't know why. They were just for decorating purposes only. Decorative purposes only, I should say. But this particular G.I. Joe's parachute actually works. He has a great uniform. I love the camouflage. There's cool helmet. They got him, and they even placed him in a situation where he's in an action pose where he's actually got his hands wrapped around his cords. Looks like he's actually in flight. Machine gun strapped to the side over there. He's locked in pretty good. This is from the Echo assortment. Let's get in close here. Got his dog tags. Our Air Force Halo Jumper will never get a chance to jump out of an airplane. He's for museum purposes only. He is of museum quality. He's C10. Let's pan out. Give you a good shot of him. The artwork, once again, is just phenomenal. I love this, just the box art is just phenomenal. I couldn't take this guy out of the box if I wanted to, guys. There's his pockets there. I saw this guy price point wise. I paid $29. Some change brought it to around 30. So he was like a $30-something figure back in 2001. He was well worth it. Trust me, guys. He is well worth it. Just an awesome figure. I have a lot of parachute G.I. Joes in our museum. This is one of my favorites. Let me see here. Go up top here. Let's check out his equipment list. Okay. Let's turn this guy to the side. Here's an awesome shot of an actual Air Force Halo jumper. They got a bunch of them, and they snapped these pics. Just a cool. This would make a great poster. I've said that on numerous occasions. I love the way Hasbro posed these guys in live action shots. Look at that's how the parachute looks when it's all the way out. When it's deployed like that. How cool is that? It's tempting. It's tempting to throw him up and let his parachute open, but we won't do it. He's been in this position just like this since 2001. Here's another, just a great blown up shot of the artwork on the front of our box. The clouds, look at that. Phenomenal. Here's the backstory on the U.S. Air Force Halo jumper. Let's go down. Let's check the year, 2001. Guys, if you're looking for this G.I. Joe to complete your collection, you can't lose. Cotswold Collectibles carries this guy from time to time. I don't believe at last check he was not on Cotswold Collectibles, but you can check Amazon. You can check eBay. You may get into a slight bidding war on eBay, but this guy is out there. He's not a rare figure per se. He's not a rare figure, but he's difficult at times to find. And you have to understand, G.I. Joe Hasbro basically has had G.I. Joe out of production. Oh wow, almost close to a decade now. They'll bring figures out from time to time, but it's usually for club site, availability purposes, things like that, convention purposes, availability, things of that nature. They just don't do it, just mass production anymore. So that raises these guys, let's turn them around, that raises these guys' collectability even higher. So it's all about what you're willing to spend. If you find this guy like this in C10, he may. I saw Cotswold Collectibles. He was somewhere around the $59, and that's before shipping and handling. So he was around $59. So he's gonna you'll be looking at maybe 60, 70 some dollars. It depends on what part of the country or what part of the world you're in. So he can get up there. If you want to pay $60, $70 for this figure, I don't think that's a bad price for a figure that's nearly 18 years old. I don't think it's a bad price. We've seen figures that can go as high as $150 to $200, depending upon the rarity and collectability of these figures. This figure was never meant to be kept in this condition for the last 16, 17 years. This was meant to be played with by the younger demographic. Collectors, we simply we won't have no part of that. we prefer to keep ours, and this is, here at the M.I.B. Master Museum, ours is for historical purposes, the preservation of G.I. Joe throughout the decades. So this is why we keep our figures in C10 or close to C10 condition inside their boxes we possibly can. It's got the gung-ho grips, which I think is perfect for this figure, seeing as he'll be holding on to you get a good grip on his lifelines there. Guys, if you have any questions about the Halo jumper, by all means, leave it in the comments section right underneath this video. We'd love to hear what you think about this figure. If you own this figure, or if you've at some point in time have seen this figure for a better price than the prices we said, we would love to chat about it. Get the chatter started on our Halo jumper. We would like to thank and welcome to the family our new subscribers. We're moving on up. Thanks to our old subscribers. You've been there from day one. We appreciate the love and support. Please, by all means, keep coming back. Grab your favorite beverage. Jump on the couch. You know how we do things here at M.I.B. Master Museum. Stay tuned to our channel. We have a great day of videos and reviews coming up for you. We got some surprises down the road. And with that being said, you know the drill, guys. God bless. and keep collecting.